How's it going, everybody? SilverOsprey486 here, and welcome back to episode 13. I will get it right this time. Yep, episode 13 of the Hive Queen Let's Play, and here we have Silence in our new kitchen that we have started. So we still have a little bit to do, have a couple of tables and chairs to do, but this gives our Hive a spot that they can go ahead and have something to eat. So, also, kind of what I explained last episode, the agave, the cactus will be placed and dropped off here. Then chew sticks are in the startup for these. Eventually, we're going to get dust switches put here, but that is for a little bit of a later time. So let's see here. I think this episode, what I want to do is I want to take some of our soldier drones and one of our princes, and we're going to go ahead and roam the wastelands here around our base for some rebel farmers, and we're going to try and take them prisoner. First thing I want to do, though, is I do want to take you two. We're going to come over here. We're going to get this guy real quick. When you put him back in his cage. So we're going to attack him. It's kind of cruel. That's okay. Yep, take him down. He can't really go anywhere. Oh, did you really get stuck out there? Oh, that's so stupid. All right. Open. Raptor. Pick him up. Nope. No. Put in. And first aid him, because he is hurt. And then we'll see what he needs to join us. Should just be some type of food or something like that, but yep, I think this episode I'm going to take some of our soldier drones and one of our princes, and we're going to go around the wastelands and see if we can find anybody that we can recruit. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, guys. And then once I'm ready to head out, I will take you all along for the journey. I think it's going to be pretty boring, though, doing all the prep work. Although, actually, real quick, song, get over here. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple of them, too. Let's get over here. Let's get some of that bug meat. Delicious, tasty, juicy bug meat that hivers love to eat. Yep. I think that Dune Dog's already been, yeah. He's already been looked clean through. That's okay. Alright. Take all of that. Get back in. So, but yeah, guys. I will bring you back when we are ready to make our way through the desert. Alright, guys. Hey, welcome back. So, I've been away for a little bit. And for you, it's been a couple of seconds. For me, it's been a few days. Just had a lot of stuff going on, but I have been playing some off camera to get stuff done. I just haven't got the chance to be able to get in and actually record anything. So what we've done so far, I'm gonna bring back the UI. We have Silence here. She's working on the third oven, cooking up some dried meat. We ended up taking out a pack of Garu. They must have despawned. Okay. We ended up taking out a pack of Garu. And we've upgraded our farms. Went ahead, got another cactus farm up and going. Same thing, agave. Got them both upgraded to medium. I'm waiting for the food stockpile to get a little bit bigger with this meat supplement. Oh, yeah. With all this food coming in, that way we can finally get something sustainable here. But there was some manhunters that kept on attacking us, and I was able to capture a few of them. Now, I'm not quite sure what the manhunters want. I think they only accept money in the form of joining. And they're really, I mean, they're not that great. Oh, no, that's silence. I guess I can't see their stats. They're really not all that great. I did end up capturing this guy. He had been enslaved. He's one of the northern hivers, and if I could get him to join, that'd be amazing. He is super strong, and he'd be a big key member. But all these are soldier drones, so that is one step I need to do, is to bring him into the fold. But as you can see, I have just about finished the entirety of the wall, the secondary wall. So I do have to finish this piece and then the main gate, but that will come at another time. I just really don't want, I think it's Tone. Yeah, I don't want Tone out there and him getting hurt, killed, or something. So yeah, I also upgraded the wells. So now these are running automatically. We only have 4 of them, and our water is still pretty good. Might need to get another one set up. I ended up dismantling all those just for the building materials. Actually, I guess with all that being said, let's industry. Yeah. Let's go ahead and yeah, it doesn't hurt. We'll go ahead and build 2 of them. So now we can get back to doing some stuff. I am going to need to get some Hiver notebooks, because that's going to allow us to unlock Hiver armor smithing. And with that, we can really get our soldiers all kitted out with some armor. And then even the Queen's Guard. Whisper, he's kind of turned into a worker drone at this point. It really sucks with him losing his legs. We really need to get robotics up and going. But I think that, I want to say it was like episode 9 or 8 or something when it happened, maybe episode 10. But it's kind of a far off thought right now to get robotics done. There's just so much other stuff we really need to worry about. Like food is number 1 right now. We're just settling in with food. I do want to start patrolling with my soldier drones. That's why I got a batch of them over here. I'd really like to get all these guys on board, because then I can go around and actually start patrolling my base. And then I can't remember your name. I really should, but you're the one that's been commenting in all my videos. You told me that as far as the Noble's Wrath, it's paying off my taxes. Well, I've been paying them, and they keep coming. And I'm getting annoyed by them. And then even the cannibals come by every now and then. The scrawny cannibals I can deal with, not a big deal, but it's Canhead, him and his clan, whenever they come by, there's no way I could fight them. They're all in armor. There's twice the amount of them as scrawny bandits, and they're a lot stronger. So I could not deal with them. But I think right now, big plan is keep on getting food production going up. Let's see. What are you? You're just sitting around. Let's have you come get some food. And you have to have it in your actual inventory. And of course, you're going to eat one. All right. And let's see. Did we catch the rebel farmer? Yes, we have, but he is starving. So if we get over there, I'm sure he will join almost immediately. So let's get them brought in. All right, buddy. Come on, man. I know you just want a little bit of tasty food. not giving you food. No, I'm not giving you money. You're not worth any money. So you can kind of tell whenever their dialogue comes up if there's two lines. So this one right here is the one that'll roll you the chance to see if they're going to want just food. So you gotta kill me, just get over with. Then you can say, if I let you go, will you join my squad? And yeah, that's they want money for food, and this one is just the farmer prompt. They want 10k or they want 7k for food. I'm not giving you money to join my squad. You're starving right now. So you would think that you would... Oh, there you go. All right, let's talk to you then. I don't want to loot him. I can't even talk to him, can I? All right. That was worth a shot. Go drop that off. And we're going to see when we'll be able to talk to him next. But, yeah, guys. I did want to ask, a question here. Did you guys enjoy the shorter styled video of episode... Oh, man. That was just last episode. I think it was 12. Did you guys like that better than this more long form 45 to an hour long video? Let me know down in the comments below which one you guys prefer, just so that way I can accommodate what you guys are wanting. Either one is fine for me to make. I can find stuff to talk about, find stuff to do with the Hive. It's just which one are you guys wanting to see? Also, give me some ideas of stuff you want to see me do in this episode. So, or in this series. So are you wanting to see me go explore more? Because, I mean, if you think about it, the only thing we've really done is we've hung around here, and we went to Dren, and we've gone to Bark, but we really haven't gone, any farther than this one little corner of the map. So, I mean, this has kind of turned into a base builder-esque series, which I personally find enjoyable. This is one of my favorite parts, is trying to get everything meshing well. And I guess what I'm trying to do at this point is stabilize so that I can get to the point where I can send off my Hive to do things. Because right now, for a little while there, we had the Noble's Wrath, we had a Triangle Bandit, we had a Scrawny Bandit raid. We had all these different raids happening within, goodness, one day of each other. Like this right here is the biggest break I think I've had in a minute for Noble's Wrath in between the tax collector. So I'm really trying to get to where I can stabilize it and not have to worry about sending off my entire clan or sending off the soldiers and a prince to do exploration or whatever else it is. I'd probably also send Jerry or Barry, if not both of them, with, just so that there's a little bit of extra protection. But then that leaves, the protection here at home. What are you doing, bud? Stop that, dude. Goodness. It just leaves some of the protection here at home, or a majority of the protection gone. So getting these, 4 members would be huge. Sorry about that. I don't think you guys want to hear me yawn or cough on camera, or I guess on voice recording. So let's get back over here. Maybe this guy has come to his senses. He ain't gonna die there. It's gonna slowly tick. Oh, come on, man. Nobody else wants to talk. Of course not. But, yeah. Man, I got the yawns coming to me today. Goodness. But, yeah, guys. So, I hate to cut it again, but there's not really a whole lot going on. We're just mining stuff. We're trying to get our food production up and going. There's just not really a whole lot going on. I mean, I guess I can explain kind of what I've done without having to have half the hive working on wells. I can now put, I think it's just Craig. No, it's Bed. Oh, it is Craig. Bed? No. Goodness, I need to look over there. Bed and Oleg are our two farmers now. So Oleg is solely dealing with the cactus farms, and Bed is dealing with the agave farms. So Bed over here, he will deal with those. That's his number one priority. Then he'll haul the water tank, and the reason he was kind of caught up over here was because he was hauling to both of them, so he was just switching them back and forth. And then his next priority is to haul, I guess I could put that above it, but his priority is to haul the agave. Haul the agave to storage, and then if he's doing none of that, he can then be working on the building materials. Same thing with Craig. You don't need to do what he was doing. But hauling the water tank, hauling the cactus, working on the two farms, and then he also works on the stone processor when he's not doing anything. And I believe Craig and Peep are our two cooks, because Toon is the smith, Tone is our engineer, and he is our... Well, he's supposed to be working on that. Why don't you actually be the one to go work up here? Pipe. There's no reason. Yeah, there we go. Tone, go inside. Yeah, there's no reason for Pipe to be the one out there doing that. We can have him do it. Yeah, then our soldiers, they're just kind of hanging around waiting for a fight. If it wasn't for the fact that the guard posts were fabric, I'd have them waiting out here. But I'm not going to waste the fabric on that, because you even got hivers like Hush here, who we haven't been able to make anything for them. So we really need to get our cloth production up and going. All right. I mean, we're steadily increasing our food at the hive. Fighting those Garu kind of helped that out. You know, another pack of 4 or 5 Garu wouldn't be that big a deal right now, especially with how much my animals have aged and how strong our soldiers have gotten. So if you look at Raptor here, his polearm's already up to 21. His attack with the polearm, because it's indoors. But if he was outdoors, you know, you're talking 26. And then against animals, I think he gets a plus 10, I believe. Oh, yeah, he's got the special one. So it's a plus 8 attack bonus. And then, it's a 29%. It's a percentage attack. So it gets 29% better damage to animals. And then, yeah. Oh, these don't get a better... I thought they did. You, though. I'll put that there. I really hate to let this guy go, because I know he's just going to go rat on me. But I don't know what to do with him. So... he doesn't talk either. This little base. Get over here. Talk to them. Let's see what happens. Actually, bring food first. Just in case that guy decides the farmer decides to wake up. Like that. Let's talk to him first. So I'm gonna keep on trying to recruit these guys. If I get one of them recruited, dang it! I guess I'll bring you guys in for it. Yeah, these guys aren't going to join. So best luck is getting this guy to join. Maybe it'd be better if we gave him. We'll give him some food. Yeah, we'll give that to him. Just that way he doesn't keep on falling out. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll see you here in a little bit. All right, guys. Hey, just wanted to bring you in here. So I'm currently on my way, and if it wants to stop stuttering, jeez. I'm currently on my way to Sharp to get some hemp. So while browsing the wiki, looking at a couple different things, I remembered that hemp grows in an arid environment, hence desert arid. And to get our soldiers and our hive more equipped, we need fabrics. So right now the plan is to take bass and chub. Now I already got I have it on chub, and I'll show you this here in a second. But they left some of this stuff on the ground. No, it's faction uniform, never mind. Some of this stuff was left on the ground. I'm taking it. And I will either sell it or we'll equip that to our soldiers, kind of give them something to start out with. Okay. Thought you were attacking me for a second. But yeah, we're going to give them some stuff to start out with. Doing supplies, maybe. Lodging. Bar. General. Barracks. Okay. But we're going to give them some stuff to start out with so that we're not completely useless. But I'm hoping that we have some hemp here. And we don't. We have some cloth. We're going to take that and the leather. Let's see. Chub. Cloth. Oof. It's going to hurt. Leather. We have agave. We can always use that to make more food. But I think from here... Oh, yeah, I can sell these to you. I think I'd rather keep it just because I'm going to end up using it for the leather production. So I also found another one of those Garu that had a bunch of stuff on them. Actually, since I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead, add squad. Oops, I had two. Yep. I'll make this trading squad. Chub. Gotta move you down. And base. Jeez, I keep on saying bass. All right. So they both run at the same speed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and head to Shobatai, go to the farm shop. And just so you do know, we do have a Noble's Wrath coming in one day, roughly. But I'm going to send you guys that way. Nothing should be going on back at base right now. What's this? I mean, they'll probably win, but it's not worth it right now. So But yeah, I did find one of those fancy little garu that had a bunch of the plants and stuff in it and trees, and I ended up selling a bunch of that. Got some leather armor for the group from the Northern Hive. I really just want to get to the point where I can be comfortable sending these guys out and watching them. Because right now, I mean, I'm having a mini stroke just thinking about not watching over the hive, even though nothing should be coming, but just one random scorpion that comes in could decimate the entire hive. I mean, you're talking about completely destroying the hive. So, makes me a little worried, but what we're going to do is we're going to head this way anyway. We're going to focus on Chubb and base. I don't really think anything will happen, but cross my fingers here. Hope nothing happens, because hemp, and we're also going to get some cotton, just because we should have enough money. Our next tax collector isn't almost for 5.5 days. So get some get some cotton, hemp, so we can start making fabrics. And then from there, we can finish outfitting our entire hive, give them some armor, give them something to wear, kind of have a faction, air quotes, faction uniform. So that way we all, I like it to look uniformed. I like the match of it. Did some time in the military, so I think it looks very clean having everybody look the same. Say what you will about it, but I enjoy seeing everybody look similar or having a uniform that they all wear. Plus, it makes it super easy when it comes to what everybody should have. So if I see that base, like right now, he has the cargo pants, the gi, and the tackle must. Those are the only 3 items that I've really been making right now. Makes it so much... Yeah, I don't have anything. Makes it so much easier to know what's going on. So farm shop, it's gardening, farm shop. So let's hop into the farm shop real quick. We're going to see what they got. They got anything that's worth... Oh, I really just want them to have hemp or cotton. I should have already done the cotton tech research. Oh, you're kidding me. How do you not have it? You're a farm shop, dude. We're going to go cotton. We're just going to buy you out of it. That'll at least set us up with hopefully a medium farm. And we're just going to have to leave one of our hivers strictly on that. We'll have to see. Maybe that could be Whisper's job. Probably not Whisper. You have any goat backpacks? That'd be kind of cool. No. I think you would. I was just kind of curious. Does it make sense just to pick up some agave for the price? What? Oh. Really? Huh. Okay. I guess you're going to carry the agave there, buddy. Oh, what? Oh, that's so dumb. How is that illegal? Oh, hemp isn't allowed here? Oh, well, he searched my bag. It's because he didn't search the dog's bag. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know hemp wasn't allowed. Okay, well, that's good to know now. There we go. All right. That's why they don't have hemp. Okay. Well, that is good to know. So, never mind. I don't have any hemp. I have nothing. Trying to see if there's any hivers that are trying to join on our way out. Doesn't look like it. All right. Let's have you guys head on back to the hive. Some peasants getting bullied. That sucks. Okay. Well, I'll cut here and I'll bring you guys back once we've made it to the hive. So I'll see you there. Hey guys, welcome back. I forgot to press the record button there for a second, so I don't remember what I have told you guys or not told you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of run through everything. If I've already said it, I apologize, but it's late at night and I'm just gonna go with it. We ended up making our cotton farm over here, building 2 more wells to kind of keep up with that. We had just enough cotton. Toon was having some issues with the placement of the clothing bench right here, so we had to dismantle it, and we are moving it. We also completed research to get a Hiver armor smithy. We are going to be making pipe here, our first archer specialist or ranger specialist, however you want to call it. Then yeah, I guess kind of went off on tangents there for a little bit, talking about Toon and some other stuff. Raptor here, got him some armor that is from the Northern Hive. So whenever they were fighting somebody, it turned out this was dropped and isn't considered faction armor, so he is wearing it now. It's good for us. Ooh, you need to eat. Probably gotta reload the save, and that'll fix you going to the actual barrels. On the outer wall over here, I've pretty much finished. I have finished the entirety of the secondary wall, other than the gate, and that will be finished shortly. So, kind of what I was talking about. I haven't decided if I'm going to put all of my turrets out here, or if I'm going to try and defend this. I guess it just makes it kind of a hassle if I do want to defend it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see that. What you think is the better defense, having it out here or having it inside the secondary wall. The only reason I say I'd prefer it to be here is just because if I have it out here, then if this gate goes down, I mean, I guess I'll have the opportunity for them to run back. I could have 2. Let me know in the comments if you prefer it on the inside, outside, or both. We're going to rephrase that. If you'd like it on the inside of the wall, outside of the wall, or both of the wall. Okay. There's no good way to say it. Where do you want it? Oh, geez. It's late. I'm tired. But yeah. So, we're going to... I guess the premise could be that if we place the turrets out here on an elevated platform, they could shoot down. And these walls do have a 90 health point, or I guess hit point, whatever you want to call it. The walls in Kenshi are really funny. So, well, I guess it's a 90 condition. So if somebody does 20 damage to a wall, it only takes the wall's condition down by 1. So it takes 90 hits to destroy this wall. So, I mean, my soldiers aren't going to be slow. They're going to have good perception gear on. So they should be able to just run back here at a good speed and get into this gate. So I might do that. I might end up leaving people on walls, elevated platforms out here, and then elevated platforms all along this causeway right here. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But yeah, guys. I think I already asked this, but I'm not 100% sure. Which form factor video were you guys liking? Did you like the 30-minute videos that are a little bit easier possibly to digest, or are you guys wanting to see more of that 45-minute to an hour-long content? Let me know what you guys prefer. That way I can make my videos to what you want to see. Yeah, just put it down in the comments. But otherwise, we're going to cut here. I'm going to start getting some people ready for a little mission out into, well, hang on. Yeah, we're going to cut it here. I'm going to get ready for a mission after the Noble's Wrath shows up. And once they're done, I'm going to bring you guys back in and take our soldiers out with the prince. And we're going to go see if we can find a rebel farmer group that we can... Well, come on now. No, it's just we're going to see if we can find ourselves a rebel farmer group that we can fight, and hopefully they have some hivers in them and we can recruit them. So yeah, guys, we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys. Hey, welcome back. So a little more time has passed since I ended up having to deal with a triangle bandit raid and a cannibal raid that came into the base. So I had to deal with those real quick. Triangle bandits didn't really stand much of a chance against our hive. One thing that I have started doing is I have started adding the pole arms to our soldiers. I might end up getting rid of these once I have them replaced, just because I think that makes more sense since we're making our own stuff. I don't see why we shouldn't. But Toon over here is up there. He's putting his skills to work. Also, I found out that that green bar is not how much power you are using, it's how much you have. So with one wind turbine, I had 50 power, and I was consuming around 100 and I think it was like 132 power. And I forgot that these wells, once they've been upgraded and unmanned, they run off power. I mean, it makes sense. So I ended up getting some copper plates made, putting up a couple more wind turbines. And now everything's running a little more smoothly. So farms are back up and running. As you can see over here, Oleg is currently harvesting from that cactus farm. But honestly, guys, what you have seen has been maybe 45 minutes of playing, but I have been playing this now probably, goodness, for the past 2 days, approximately 15 to 16 hours just getting to where we're at now. It's been a lot of slowly grinding, which unfortunately the stage we're in, we are just slowly grinding, but we have made a lot of progress. So as you can see, we have finished, we finished our walls, both of them. We've set up plenty of farms. We got cotton rolling in. We have finished up the clothing bench where it got moved to. I mean, we're well on our way to getting to that point of just getting out there and setting up patrols. But first things first, I need to sustain the group before I can go out. But with that being said, guys, I know this is going to be a short episode again. I apologize. Once I get to the point where things are progressing a lot better, I think these episodes will get a lot longer. It's just right now, without a lot to do and not the ability to leave base, it makes it hard. Well, it's a Dune dog, not my guy. it makes it hard to be able to leave. Or it makes it hard for my hive to be able to leave. So I can't just take, Raptor over here. I can't take him, Bonko, Noise. Let's say I take these first 4 soldiers, and let's go base, and or pipe. I would prefer to take both just because I'm trying to get pipe ranged, his ranged accuracy leveled up. But let's just say that we take base. So that is 5 drones, or 4 drones, 1 prince, who are all essential to the protection of this hive. In this fight right here, not only was it, our 5 animals, our pack of animals that were fighting them, but we had base, song, pipe, and all the soldiers. So now you are essentially halving our defensive capabilities to go out and find new members. That's why it's a whole lot easier to take 1 or 2 guys to go on recruitment missions. Right now, recruitment missions aren't able to be a thing. At least it wouldn't work. So we really need to get some more people in. And I ended up letting the manhunters, I think I said this whenever I wasn't actually recording, but end up letting these manhunters out. There's nothing I can do with them. They're going to cost 15,000 cats to recruit. There's no other dialogue that they give, and they're just not worth it. I mean, they're scary at first whenever you're first coming into the game, but at this point, they're no scarier than a starving bandit is right now. So they can stand there for eternity. I could care less. I'll end up probably attacking them and kicking them out of the hive, but they can be there for now. But with that being said, guys, I'm yawning too much right now, so it is time for me to get to my sheets and sleep. So thank you guys for watching this episode. If you do enjoy the series and how it's progressing right now, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. I have another series going on right now, which is the Freeman Guerrilla Warfare Let's Play. I finally have everything figured out as far as the recording goes, so be sure to tune into that as well. We're going to be starting episode 3 come Friday. It should post. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.